All right.
Hear it. I don't know what happened. Nobody knows.
YouTube, can you hear us now?
Can you hear us now? Can you hear us?
I'm checking.
Bueller. DJ voice. Welcome me to the stage. Bow. The Pew Pew Jew. I designed a T-shirt for you guys. Oh,
Awesome.
dude.
Can't wait to see it.
That's awesome. Yeah, send it over. We do have a team of designers that design stuff like that. But we're always interested to get submissions from people and ideas. We love hearing the comments and the ideas from people. You know, we just want you guys to be prepared. That's the big thing, right? So, as always, we got a short period of time where we sit down in the HQ of RM, Refuge Medical Headquarters. I know, acronyms. And yeah, we just chat. We just hang out because we freaking love you guys and you're awesome. So if you have any questions about any kits, what is this month? What month are we in?
December.
December. And we are doing for December, hold on.
What? Whoa.
Wait for it.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. The 20 days of life in assurance. And so every single day, starting tomorrow, we are doing a highlight and a feature of a different kit that could literally save your life or someone you love's life for the next 20 days of December. And wait for it. Free shipping on every single thing through the month of December. Free shipping. You heard it.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. That's right. I don't give a crap what diesel costs. It's free shipping. Yeah, I do actually care what diesel costs, but nonetheless, you guys are going to get helped out for December through the holiday season. What are we doing a BOGO on? Cat tourniquets?
Yes.
Are you sure? It's not like something easier to. It's not something easier to get. So yeah, I guess we're doing a BOGO on cat tourniquets. Buy one get one 50% off on all cat tourniquets. That's right, peeps. We're trying to hook you up for December. It's the holiday season, so y'all need to get some good stuff. That's what I'm saying. What else we got? So just did Responder 1 and 2 in Waco. Great classes. They are freaking awesome. The Waco course is one of my favorite courses personally. I love the venue there, Tiger Valley. Shout out to Tiger Valley. TJ, the owner over there, freaking cool dude. Yeah, he like whipped out a 249 Bravo last time I was there and was like, hey dude, check this out. I was like, why do you have this just here? And where can I get one? You can't just get a 249 Bravo. Turns out you have to have some magical paperwork, but that's a different discussion for a different time. Pew Pew Juice said BYOT, bring your own tourniquet. I'm a big fan of it. That's it's a thing. Bring your own tourniquet.
Pretty much.
I can't bring everybody's tourniquet. So December, buy one, get one 50% off. All freaking cat tourniquets right here.
Sling them out.
Boom. Orange, black, trainer blue. Just so you guys know, the trainer blue works the exact same as the orange and the black. Blue is the indicated training color, so they make a blue tourniquet. This thing works the exact same as this one here, and as well as this one here. So definitely great freaking deal. 45 bucks for 2 real, genuine cat tourniquets. Yeah, please and thank you. So big deal there. And then tomorrow starts the 20 days of life assurance, where we highlight a freaking awesome kit for you guys to either like go give to a family member, stock up for yourself, and we're doing free shipping for the whole month. So if you're like one of those people that's going to take advantage of all 20 days, then just wait till the end of the month. We'll ship it all to you if you want to do that, because people asked about that last time. So shout out to everybody in the chat. We freaking love you guys. You're awesome. If you have any questions, TikTok has a question box. So TikTok, if you have a question or concern, an inquiry, maybe just an overall comment. Maybe you want to tell me how you're doing today. Go ahead and put it in the comment box or question box. Instagram, you also have a question box. Feel free to use that puppy. I'm going to be transparent here. I get paid to tell you guys the truth, not a lie. There's also literally rules against that in the Bible that says I can't lie to you. So I'll be transparent. And then YouTube, you don't have a question box. You have a comment section that sometimes turns out to be like a free-for-all. You're like battling bots and stuff like that. So go ahead and throw it in all caps so that way we know that it's a question in specific.
Since you just shouted out YouTube, Torius said, any considerations for a fanny pack kit? I personally, EDC, run my Refuge kit in a small fanny pack, but the bag is not made in America.
So I do know where you could buy an American-made fanny pack. It's called Sojourn Gear. Really cool company. They make great fanny packs. That's something that we've talked about, just kind of having like maybe a little like, boom, clip it on, go running stuff. Because I have a bag I carry with me in the gym that has, you know, some tools in there, medical and everything. But it would be better if I had just like a little fanny pack. So it is something that we've been talking about. It is something that we've been discussing. I'm glad that we're getting that feedback from the consumer, because it shows there might be some viability there as a product. So that's a great word. You could probably fit like a slick kit really well in the fanny pack. I'm gonna bet. I don't have a fanny pack on me though to demonstrate such things. Does anybody have a fanny pack? No.
Nope.
If it's in your back pocket, it'll fit.
Yeah, it fits in my back pocket. Yeah, it fits in my back pocket since when I had jeans. So it's gotta. Dude, Forrest Stump is here. What?
Hey.
Everybody go follow Forrest Stump on IG. He posts the absolute best content of all time. You'll never see better content than the Forrest Stump.
Michael Gunner on YouTube. Who do I contact for a Caleb House jingle?
A Caleb House jingle. It's gonna be a hard sell. But you would contact a admin at Grindstone Ministries. They'll reach out to you. Pokemon Resi said, "What blades you got today?" I'm gonna assume you mean knife. I have a Kershaw folder on me right now. I can't remember what the name of this is. Super cheap knife, Kershaw, like the brand. I can break this and not be sad about it. I think it was like $40, so not terrible. Good action on it. Kershaw. Read about them. Look them up. They're a good quality knife brand. There. What do you got on you, Dud?
I have 2 SOG knives on me.
Oh, you got
Because you know I got to double up.
Yep, double up.
I have my SOG. This is my Seal XR, and then in the other hand, I have my SOG TAC. Is that on all the cameras? Yes, it is. My SOG TAC,
Yep.
which is an automatic.
Yeah.
It's legal here.
Dudley is a SOG fan. Oh, look at that. There's a fanny
Oh,
pack.
there's a fanny pack
Oh my
from
God.
Sojourn Gear.
This is a literal Sojourn Gear. Here, I'm gonna.
No, that is Sojourn Gear fanny pack.
Yeah.
Now, he does not have any in stock as of right now,
As of right now,
but it can be a thing.
but he does sell fanny packs, and so this is cool. Can I see the slick kit right there?
Absolutely.
Why?
So I would probably, like, if I was fanny packing it, I'd take a slick kit. This has a 4-inch responder ETD, combat Z-fold gauze, halo chest seals, duct tape, some gloves, everything you really need. And I would just take that bad mamma jamma and I'd put it on the back of my slick kit. And you still got a ton of real estate in here. You could fit probably at least, I would say, a full-size EDC in there. And then his have like a little back pocket too. You could probably fit it in there as well. But then he's got a little tourniquet right there on the bottom, ready to go. Boom, whip the tourniquet out, go to work. So yeah, fanny packing it, we're definitely talking about it. It's been a constant discussion. And you gotta love the fanny pack. Here, I'll put his hat back on. I don't want to show it.
You're about to burst somebody's bubble
Yeah,
on
free,
TikTok.
Free shipping will be worldwide. It will not. It will not be
Oh.
worldwide. First of all, I have to say I'm extremely biased, but I think that America is the greatest country in the world.
And you are Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide. No, so it is for America, for the US of A, baby, for Old Faithful, Old Glory. It's also been called, one of the greatest feats that humans have ever done, in my personal opinion. So, yeah, for the US of A, we're giving away free shipping for the full month of December. So, I'm sorry that burst your bubble, but I'm also not sorry. I do what I can. Tizadek Telemann, I don't know how to say his name, but he said, "Sup, Bob? What's up, dude? I don't know how to say your TZEDEK name."
There was a question in the question box and now it disappeared on Instagram.
Gone. It's gone. I'm telling you, dude, we're getting throttled. We're giving the people too much information. They don't want you to know that you could save your own life.
Pretty much.
They don't want you to know about tourniquets, bro. It's a deeper plan.
They want you to get life insurance.
And not life assurance. We want you to make an investment so that your loved one can be there after, not make an investment so that you can not have your loved one after it, right? As always, our live stream is brought to you by Jocko Go, which is just the most fire drink that has ever existed ever, period. This is the 50-50 Tactical Tea Lemonade. It's just an absolute banger. I already had a Jocko Milk. I am sipping on one right now, but I gotta make sure that I don't get too much protein, otherwise it's just gonna go to waste because your body can only take in so much at one time.
If you have too much protein, it puts a little bit of effervescence in the air.
Yeah, it does. It does, and it plays into lactic acid buildup, and that's not cool. That's not cool at all.
Oh, look, was that Tazeki Adamin? He explained his name.
Zadek Talma Dean, LOL. Righteous disciples is the meaning. Dude, that's an awesome name. Way to be a righteous. I hope you're a righteous disciple. I'm going to assume that you're attempting to be a righteous disciple given your name. No man is righteous, not one, but you can act in righteousness. We know that to be true, right, Dud?
Yes, indeed.
Every now and then.
You know what? I need one. There are only Dak Savages right there on the table with you. Can you pop one out for me?
Here we go. Fresh package. We're getting into it. Here we go. Boom. There's that hitter. Dude, this is what all the operators drink. Look at the cool camo can.
Love that.
That's how you know that you're operating when your energy drinks are also camo. That's like tier 1. You're basically SF at
What?
that point.
And for those people that love the ASMR,
Wait, here it is. Oof, there you go. That's the sound of bliss, people. That Pew Pew Jew, I'm looking for an ankle holster that will hold a tourniquet. That way I don't have to have it in my pocket and lose it again, specifically for my tourniquet only. Ankle holster for tourniquets, probably something you're going to have made. I haven't seen any good on the market. Option, if you have a cat that's fallen out of your pocket, use a soft tee and train with a soft tee if you're wearing jeans. Works much better, in my personal opinion. What do I know? I just literally work at one of the biggest medical kit companies in the world. No big deal.
you could turd it to your belt.
You could turn it to your belt. You could put like a little holster on your belt line. Maybe I know that Pew Pew Jew likes to gray man it.
That's true.
He does. He likes to gray man it. Dude, I would just train with a soft tee and put a soft tee in your pocket. These suckers, they fold down flat, man. And I know people are like, oh, I don't like the soft tee as much. Well, you know, when you have done 14 years in the global war on terror and saved thousands upon thousands of lives, you can talk about that. But until then, the soft tee is still one of the best tourniquets in the world. So that sucker folds down super flat, compact, in the pocket, good to go. Whip it out, boom, apply it. This also works for your bigger individuals a lot better. Dudley has legs the size of tree trunks. What? Because my guy does not skip leg day. And so a Cat Gen 7 will not work on his leg. But this will, because it's a little bit longer. So the more you know, because knowledge is power, right?
Oh, ba-da-da-doon, doon, 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 doon.
Thank you. You guys imagined the star and the rainbow coming over. The more you know, right? This is not an 80s after school special. But I wish it was. That'd be so cool. PBS, hook us up with a deal. Hey, what is the best flavor of Go? It really so here's the thing. Before they revamped the flavors, I really only like probably the mango. Since they've revamped the flavors, I freaking love the Afterburner Orange, the Citrus Psycho, and the Tropic Thunder. But all of them are good. Like, all of them are good, to be honest. And I did not like the Dak Savage at all before they revamped the flavors. Tropic was okay. But since revamping the flavors and really focusing in on it, they made it just much more tolerable, like much more pleasing to the palate. What you got?
TikTok asks where can they get a tourniquet holder?
We're gonna get it, dude, on the website. So this is called a stud.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Hey,
hold on.
I only fly from time to time.
That's right. So this is a stud kit right here, and this bad boy will attach to a belt, will attach to a plate carrier, chest rig, backpack, purse, whatever you want it to attach to, it really can. And what it's going to do is going to hold either a soft T or a Cat Gen 7 tourniquet. And then it also will hold a nifty pair of shears, right? Because a lot of times you're going to need shears if you're using a tourniquet. And it's nice to have a pair of good trauma shears on your person. So yeah, highly recommend the stud kit right here. This is some good stuff. And it has some hook and loop, so you can put like, maybe ouch pouch patch or a cross, but it does have the TQ in red on every single one of them. And we sell these in red, multicam, green, coyote. It's black on the red ones because the whole thing is red. So it's not red on red. You can still read it. Don't worry. Yeah, so we do. Is multicam out? We're out of multicam. Sorry, guys.
No.
All the cool guys bought them. Somebody said, "Whoa, whoa is right, my friend." Use a fanny pack and carry all your medical stuff with you. Yes, regardless of how you carry your medical stuff. We've made some really awesome bags that are super easy to carry, but I really just care about the fact that you carry medical stuff every day. We, as a team, really care that you carry medical stuff every single day. Even if it's just a tourniquet. I think you should have a blowout kit, personally. That's my opinion. But even if it's just a tourniquet, the #1 cause of preventable death in the United States is massive bleeding. That means you could have prevented it. You could have stopped it. They were massive bleeding, right? Most of the time, that relates directly to a tourniquet, right? So if every American has a tourniquet, we're good, dude. We've saved a lot of lives, and we're not even close. We're not even close. Belts don't count. Ropes don't count. Your shirt doesn't count. What? The rats does not count.
No.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. No. I don't care. I don't care.
Are you sure?
I get passionate about this internet. The rats does not count as a tourniquet, and I'll fight whoever about it, right? I don't care.
We're getting poor connection on Instagram. Oh, what's going on here,
Hey,
internet?
Buster, what's up? They said, hi, Bob. JT Bradford said tampons, question mark? Oh, my God. Yeah, so tampons are not meant to cause clotting, which is what you want when packing a wound. If a tampon caused clotting, a lot of women would be dead in a big way because that's not supposed to clot down there. What a tampon does is absorb, okay? When you wound pack, or you use Z-fold gauze, quick clot rolled, whatever it is, when you wound pack, you do so in a way that causes clotting. That's the point. You want to clot the arteries so that the flow of blood stops so that you keep the things inside your body and don't die. Kind of important, right? Right. So, no, you can't use a tampon. It doesn't, what about in a, nope, it's not gonna work. It's not going to work. And the only times that it's proven to work, people used multiple tampons and they literally jammed it on with constant pressure. If you wound pack correctly, you don't have to keep constant pressure. You can wrap it with an ETD or an ACE bandage and you're fine. So training, proper tools, kind of a big deal. Yeah, I can absolutely, I wouldn't even say absolutely, I might be able to get a lag bolt in with a hammer. It doesn't mean I should. What you got?
The Prairie Ball Buster, can you please show how you would tourniquet a pediatric patient with a catastrophic bleeding? Thanks in advance.
Pediatric patient, catastrophic bleeding, tourniquet application. So what we're talking about is the S mark or the SWAT T, okay? Now the S mark and the SWAT T are what we use or what we recommend for child application tourniquets. It's a large roll of thick latex, right? I don't think it's actually latex, it's a latex-like material. It's not latex, because people have allergies. And so if you look, it stretches, right? So what I would do, who's the smallest person?
Hey,
here?
Ethan! Nope, it's Ethan.
Ethan.
Ah, come on down.
It's Ethan. All right. So I'm going to demonstrate this on Ethan.
Pull up a chair, Ethan.
I'm going to demonstrate this on
Wait.
Ethan's wrist.
Oh, wait. Before you start, Ethan, don't use your normal voice. Pretend like you were a kid.
Yeah, you can.
Right, yeah.
No, not your normal voice. Say, hey!
I made it a little higher, yeah.
Yeah. So So Ethan's our new hire. What day are you on? 6, 7?
Why are we
Yeah, I think he's on day
misfocusing?
7. So right? So Ethan's great. He's doing really good. We're gonna beat the crap out of him right now. We're losing focus on TikTok,
Yeah,
it looks
that's
like.
what I'm trying to figure out.
So, if you could just hold out your wrist for me, hold like so, right? So what I would do, right, is the first things first, I'd get a good wrap, right? After that first wrap, that's when I can start to really take and create that pressure and that arterial restriction, right? And each time I'm pulling, and then after the last one, I can take it and tuck. Like so. You can already see the discoloration in his hand, right? You can see the capillary refill is very delayed, so we know we have arterial restriction. Same way it would be applied for a child, right? When using it on a pediatric patient. But this is what I recommend every time for a pediatric patient, either an S-Mark or SWAT T. So, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for our lovely assistant this afternoon.
All right.
Great job, Ethan. Get back to work. Yeah, so that's how I would apply it. I hope that makes sense. It's very, very simple, very intuitive. One loose wrap, and then multiple tight wraps, and then tuck it. Stretch, wrap, and tuck. SWAT, right? That's one of the great things that the SWAT T tourniquet did is they literally made it so easy you could spell it out.
Jensen Bourne? Is that Jason Bourne? I don't know.
It's Jason.
Yeah, doing some research on your site. Is there anybody I could send my insights to? I think you guys are awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. So reach out to, you can hit the Shopify chat right there. There's a little, right? It's just a little inbox. If you have an insight, question, concern, or inquiry, always hit the chat. Heath, can I get a what? Heath is working the chat right now. He'll help you out, right, Heath? I'm on it. He's on it. So he's waiting for you patiently right now. Hit the chat. He's there. So yeah, that's definitely great. Wow, that's something else forms. What? JT, I have seen some medical kits put them in their kits. Really? I don't know what. You've seen medical kits put tampons in there?
How dare they?
Yeah. They, are they
can
still
you-
around?
Can you explain why you wouldn't want a tampon in your kit?
Yeah, so I just did. I'll do it again briefly. Tampons do not cause clotting. They absorb. What you want when you have an arterial bleed in a junctional cavity, you want clotting, okay? That's what a hemostatic agent is, like quick clot, right? Which is a hemostatic agent, C-LOX, right? All these different things. What it does is the hemostatic agent causes clotting in case you don't pack properly. What happens if you pack properly is there's enough pressure on the artery that it clots itself. The hemostatic agent makes up for any user error, right? Human error. I'm not as experienced in this. But if you just wound pack correctly with compressed gauze, it's the exact same success rate as quick clot.
Also, there's an anticoagulant in tampons.
Yeah, which will literally, it works against you. And those are in like a lot of your main like tampon brands, right? Like your Tampax and stuff like that has anticoagulants. A lot of the natural ones don't. But an anticoagulant does the exact opposite of what a hemostatic would do, right? So it prevents clotting. So now not only are you not clotting, you're adding additional thinning of the blood, which is literally the exact opposite of what you want in that situation. Questions, concerns, entries, signing up for the show. Yeah, sign up for the show, whatever that is. NWA, what is up, my guy? It is good to see you. Use a fanny pack. Okay. What do you got?
John Galt, do you recommend cutting the SWAT T in half before carrying it, or keep it intact for pressure dressing and cut it if when needed?
I recommend cutting if and when needed, realistically. So you probably have shears on you, but I don't cut my SWAT T because I don't know how I'm going to be using it at the time I'm going to be using it. So I want to give myself the most capability possible. And then if it's like, oh, that's a really small child, I don't need that much, I'll cut it. You know, or if it's like, oh man, 2 kids are bleeding, cut it. You know, so it just really depends. The SWAT T is much longer than the S-Mark is. I wouldn't recommend cutting the S-Mark. You're going to need pretty much all you have there. But you could cut a SWAT T if you wanted to. Yeah, it really depends. Met TC, bro. Just a fancy way of just saying it depends. Prairie Ball Buster said, cool, just ordered a SWAT for my tiny person. Good call. I have SWATs for my tiny person. It's important. What about the moms here? Moms, do you have SWATs?
Yep.
Yep. Boom. They carry them. And it's pretty important because kids should keep breeding because we like them and stuff.
Rannick26 asked you, Bob, a question that is above your pay grade.
Yeah, it is. Pull guard or pass guard. So off of the knowledge that I have right now, I would try to pass guard because I don't love being inside of the people's guards that I roll with. So I roll with predominantly Dudley, right? He's very, very big. And so me being inside of his guard, he will literally squish me. Like he'll kill me. And then the other person that I roll with at times is Cody, who's like also a very large human. I don't do well inside of his guard. I really don't. But if I can get around, like I can hold Cody for probably about like 60 seconds just in a scarf hold before I gotta figure something out, realistically. But that really only works from the side. So that's my take on that.
And just wait till I teach him how to do a floating rib submission.
Yeah, so like that's the thing. Don't teach him that. Stop taking what I have, dude. I'm rolling with dudes that are two weight class, 3-4 weight classes above me.
There are no weight classes in jiu-jitsu.
I understand, but like, dude, you're not who I would roll with. So yeah, it's super fun. Super fun.
Said you need to learn to fight from guard.
Yeah. Hashtag moms rock. Found out 4 years ago today that my tiny person was on the way. Shout out to the moms at Refuge. Yeah, shout out to the moms at Refuge, dude.
For real.
Refuge moms. Freaking paving the way for women's everywhere. And, you know, just people in general. We have multiple pregnant people that are working here too right now. 3 pregnant humans, 3 pregnant women, work here right now. I guess I can't say duh anymore, but I'm still gonna say it. What else? What other questions do we have? Any question? We've had really good questions about first aid content right now. So if you have any more questions about medical, training, the usage of our kits, what you could use them for, our specific components, why we chose which components, all these different things. These are great questions to ask. We got a couple more minutes on the show. So we're always willing to be as transparent as physically possible during these times. So that's what we want to do. We want to be transparent with you guys and be honest and give you guys the chance to ask any questions you may have. Yeah.
K-Moth, any future plans for refuge training in Montana?
I don't know about Montana. We're not opposed. We went to Utah and then we went to Idaho. I know we're not opposed to it. We'd have to be able to pull the audience. So if you have a group of people that are interested in training, the best way to do it is reach out to Refuge Training. Go up to the thing, click the admin at Refuge Training thing, and email them. And
link in the bio.
Yeah, link is in the bio. But I'm sure they'd be interested. We love Montana. It's a beautiful place.
Do we have any wound cubes here?
Nope.
Or they're all with the training team?
They're all in training right now.
Because there was a request to demonstrate wound packing on camera.
I could if I had a wound cube, but I don't. But I can make a video when the wound cubes come back and show you guys how to wound pack. It's much simpler than you think, and it can be a really quick video. So I'll make that for you guys. What is the next thing? When you all do training, does most of the Refuge staff instruct? I want to try to get to the April classes. So this Refuge staff does not. We have a Refuge training team, and it is a dedicated staff. Technically, it's a different organization that goes out and trains. They are directly related to us. We work closely together. But Twitch, Phelps, JT, Cap, David, they go out and they train people on how to not die because that's what they do. Whereas Ty and I might not be the best people for that, but we do really well in this role. They're the best people for that, but probably wouldn't do well in this role, to be honest. And they all instruct or role play or do whatever. And I highly recommend the training to whoever's thinking about it. It is awesome. It's scenario based, it's live action, it's real, it's gritty, it's good training. You learn a metric shite ton. What you got?
With all the tourniquets on the market and all the tourniquets that's out in front of you, Charlie Cassidy asks, what about ratcheting tourniquets?
Dude, I want them to work. I do. I want ratcheting tourniquets. I've gotten a few of them to work. My problem is I just think it's a failure point. It's too complex. I've gotten a few of them to work. A few of them I've not gotten to work. What's the one? RMT, ratcheting mechanical tourniquet, RMT. I've gotten that to work. I've also gotten it to fail. So I think like this is a really simple concept, right? Take band, make band tight around arm, press artery against bone, restrict blood flow. And so the more complex that we make this system, the more failure points you have, right? It's just more things that can break. I personally don't carry an RMT or other ratcheting tourniquets, but I'm a big data guy, right? So I look at a tourniquet and I go, okay, how many times has this successfully been used in crazy situations? This one right here, it's a shit ton of data. Okay, same thing for this one here, the soft T. So I have a Gen 7 Cat and I have a Gen 5 soft T right here, both in Trainer Blue. These tourniquets have the absolute most applications out of any tourniquet on the market. So I gravitate towards these because they have so much data supporting them, right? So I can trust these to a higher level with my life. Because that's what I'm talking about, right? Is this going to save my life? Am I going to be able to hug my kid tomorrow because I had the right tourniquet? So for me, I'm analyzing all that data into the investment, right? That's really important to me. So food for thought on that. Look at the data. The Committee on TCCC is a great resource for analyzing that data. They will write up a whole report on a tourniquet. What you got?
You got all those tourniquets in front of you, but are all the tourniquets sold out? Jay Boone Outdoor Ventures asked.
No, not even close. We have so many of the tourniquets that I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bins of tourniquets right now. So yeah, no big deal. I'm looking realistically at about 5,000 tourniquets. And we stocked up for you guys for December so that you can give the gift of life, right? Give the gift of life. Don't give somebody a stupid Chinese piece of crap toy or joke or meme. Give somebody the gift of, hey, use this in case your life depends on it, because I want to see you on New Year's. You know what I mean? Pretty big deal. Like, the world is a crazy place right now. People need good tools. They need to be prepared. And sometimes someone has to be the jerk in the room to kill the fun bubble and say, hey bro, that was such a funny joke. Like, carry this tourniquet because I want to go to your wedding. Right? And car accidents are the #1 killer of people. Right? Food for thought, my friend. Food for thought. But no, we're not sold out of tourniquets.
Yeah, the reason why he asked, because training was great in Waco. I took responder 1 and 2. It was amazing, and I was also able to be baptized.
Dude, that's awesome. Welcome to the family. Charlie Cassidy asked, any Bear Facts still in stock? Heck, yeah, we got Bear Facts still in stock. I got one right here. Ugh, dude, look at that. Boom. Bear Fact. Best first aid kit in the world. Hands down. I will arm wrestle anybody who disagrees. Dudley will actually wrestle anybody who disagrees. And trust me, you're losing either way. So yeah, Bear Facts are still in stock. We have them in all the colors.
Besides red.
Besides red.
And you're holding a red one.
This is not in stock.
Uh-oh.
No. So this must be like our filming and editing one. Yes. So yeah, we red are inbound though, right?
Yeah.
So we called up Pakistan. We got new red ones.
No.
Nope. We called Vietnam,
No.
Taiwan,
No. Portsmouth.
Lingao province. No, Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Yeah.
These must be made close.
There is one black multi-cam left in stock too.
One black multicam.
Whoa.
Whoa.
If you buy the black multicam, IFAC. If you buy, it's a Bear Fact? If you buy the black multicam Bear Fact, I personally will include a gift for you. So there's one, count it, one black multicam Bear Fact. This is the last one for a hot minute. If you buy this sucker, I will include a personalized gift for you from not just me, but the whole RM staff.
Ooh.
We will hook you up. So, think about it, mull it over. We got some people here right now. I would just go get this sucker because one, it's super dang cool. Two, it's super freaking useful. And three, you get a free gift from the whole RM staff. And
Midwest Ziggy just asked, what's in a Bear Fact?
What's in a Bear Fact? Bro, let's talk about it. So, the Bear Fact is, in my opinion, the best eye fact that exists on the market right now. It comes on an outer shell, but it has an inner that separates, right? So you can attach this to you can attach it to pretty much anything on the backside, and then all you do is you pull that inner out. Now check it out. Stay with me, right? You can use one hand, right? And you can open it one-handed, right? Because sometimes things happen to other hand, right? It could be injured. So one hand, you open it up. First thing you're gonna see is Cat Gen 7 tourniquet. When you get it, stage it. It's not staged right now, it's in the wrapper, it needs to be staged, right? You have a 6-inch emergency trauma dressing from North American Rescue. Let's go in the back. In the back, you have what I call the stack. That's your trauma shears, 7 1/4 inch. With the oxygen key, trust me, I've cut many a pennies. Then we have our nasopharyngeal airway in 28. 2, count them, 1, 2, 5x9 gauze pads. We have Halo chest seal set, and we have a burn tech dressing, right? A lot of kits don't carry the burn techs anymore because it's not in the March E algorithm. We carry the burn tech still because we want to make sure you guys have the capability to heal a burn. Then, on the bottom, we have quick clot rolled gauze. It's a hemostatic agent. That's outside of any packaging. It's alone, a standalone, because if you need to wound pack, you can grab that quickly, right? Then we have a trauma pack. The trauma pack we designed to support all trauma-related injuries. So, compressed gauze, emergency blanket, rolled gauze, triangle bandage, assorted gauzes throughout. You have duct tape right here, and then you also have an eye pad and an eye shield right there, so any eye injuries. So this covers the March E algorithm, and it kind of exceeds it too. So March E, massive bleeding, airway, respiratory, circulation, head injury, hypothermia, right? And then you have the E, which is everything else. So we included additionals like the burn tech dressing, we included additional gauzes, stuff like that, to support you guys if you are in a trauma-related incident. That way you can have everything you might actually need. We've saved a large amount of lives with just this kit alone. And it packs right back up, bada bing, bada boom, and then you put it back in the bag. And that is a Bear Fact. And it's a freaking killer, dude. Show me a better first aid kit that's American made, guaranteed forever. We make these freaking pouches. Not just that, if you buy a Bear Fact and you use it to save a life or render aid, we will literally replace the components. You're like, oh man, I used a Band-Aid. I'll send you a new freaking Band-Aid because we love you and thanks for using the stuff and being a hero. What you got, Dud?
What is this? Is that Stephen D. McClure?
Stephen D. McClure.
McClure? Thoughts on soft tourniquets?
Love them. Carry them. Soft T, right here. Soft tourniquets are awesome. They're one of my top 2 favorite tourniquets, and it depends on which day it is that I pick a favorite. I carry a soft T every day that I'm wearing blue jeans. So that's my thoughts on it. I think you need to train with it. It's not as easy as a cat, but it is literally one of the top 2 tourniquets in the world. And it has absolutely one of the most amounts of data behind it. What you got?
Speaking of cat tourniquets, the Prairie Ball Buster, are cat tourniquets buy one, get one half off at Refuge Medical today?
They are. They are. So all cat tourniquets are buy one, get one half off. The reason we did that is because tourniquets were hard to find this year. So we were able to find a bunch, and we figured it's December, it's the holiday season, it's the end of the year. Let's hook our homies up and get them the deals, because who knows what 2023 is going to bring. But we want people to have these materials. We want them to have these tools and be prepared, right? So buy one, get one 50% off. So you take this, and then you take the other one, and you cut it in half, but not the tourniquet, the price. Pretty easy to understand. Cool. And you can just go to the link, click the bio, and you're good to go. You'll have it.
Black multi-cam, someone got it.
Somebody got it.
Somebody got it. It's gone.
Oh, it's Sadiq Al Madim or whatever. I can't remember it. Yeah. So, and for the code, somebody said code for that. There's no code. Add 2 tourniquets to your cart. We'll immediately take it off. I'm just trying to save people money and get them the things they need. I will send you your specialized stuff either today or tomorrow morning. Okay? Way to do it. Way to be about it. Hey, lock this puppy down. It's taken. It's gone. It's going to Ty. You ready? Boom. Ty caught it. He's going to go fulfill the order right now. How many tourniquets should carry on my EDC? I carry 1, and I'm always close enough to like a third. Like, so 2 and 3. I have 2 and 3 near me. I always have 1 on me, right? I'm not going to carry 4 because I have 4 limbs. If I get hit in 4 limbs, dude, not a chance. Like, somebody else is going to need to be rendering aid to me. I'm not putting tourniquets on myself at that point. I got hit in all 4 limbs. But yeah, 1 to 2 is definitely the way to go. Jason, way to go, Jason. Everybody give freaking Jason a round of applause.
All right, Jason.
Way to go, Jason.
Woo!
All right, guys, we have 8 minutes and we're doing a Refuge Medical giveaway, so stay tuned so we can give you something for free. What you got?
Steve D. McClure, do you have a pamphlet on the OC so I could give it to my boss?
We have so many write-ups on the OC. We have so much data behind OSHA. Here's what you need to do, my guy. You need to reach out to sales at Refuge Medical, and Faux Daddy, can I get a what? Faux Daddy will hook you up. He'll get you all the information to get it over to your boss. We can show him the litigation as to the reasons he wants to have an OC kit versus not having it, or having a less than good first aid kit. Our OSHA compliance kit, made in frickin' America, designed by medics, and designed in part with people in the power construction industry, inside of the logging industry, inside of the oil industry, huge, dangerous industries. We looked at it, we said, what do you guys actually need? And then we put it in a kit. So we make job sites safer, because frickin' American jobs are, they're dangerous enough, man. We don't need to not have medical components here, okay? So yeah, reach out to sales, he's got you. That's the way to do it there. Hello from Portugal, Joe Rate. Joe Rate, maybe. What else we got? Clap Bear should make Apperson? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Appearance?
Oh. Yeah. I guess that was
Maybe-
appearance.
maybe I don't know. If you're
I-
saying Bear should make an appearance, he is actually not here that much. He is a CEO of multiple companies and runs a successful multimedia platform. Dude's a busy guy, so we're happy to see him, but he doesn't need to be here very much. That's what we're here for. What do you got?
The Fireman 1193. Can you go over the wound care bucket?
I can go over the wound care bucket. I care for wounds with bucket. Much bucket for wound care time now today for you. Good time.
Wait, label out.
Boom.
There we go.
Wound care bucket. So, there's 0% chance of me getting this back in this bucket. I just want to let you know there's videos that exist on how to do it. I'm not your guy. So first things first, we have a whole package of gloves right here. Now, to tell you guys, the wound care bucket, the design is to take care of a wound after the injury has been done. You rendered aid, everything like that, gotten back from a hospital, or, in catastrophic event, hurricane, tornado, stuff like that. You need to dress a wound for a few days. That's the design of the wound care bucket. So,
Ty just brought you a bin to toss it in.
I'm just going to toss them in the bin afterwards. So, we've got a whole large pack of 8x10 abdominal pads, large package of 5x9 abdominal pads, large package of our 4x4 gauzes, large assorted rolled gauze, 4-inch and 2-inch, right? And I think it's 4 yards. Yeah, it's 2-inch by 4 yards. Then we've got assorted small gauzes. So these are going to be your 2x2s here. We have more assorted small gauzes, and this is 3x3s. So yeah, these are 3x3s. Then we have additional tape as well as triple antibiotic for wound dressing. We have assorted Band-Aids. Then we have, this is alcohol, iodine? Yeah, iodine here. And then we have alcohol.
That's hydrogen.
Oh, hydrogen peroxide, and then alcohol here. And with 70% ISO, 90% was a little bit aggressive. We don't want to cause damage to the wound. And then you have the bucket itself. I recommend that you get a bucket opener when you grab one. So the cool thing behind that kit is we've had people actually try to build it, and it ends up costing them like 160, 170 bucks. I think we're selling it for what, 139?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's cheaper, and we do it for you, and we package it correctly, and it's all clean and nice and organized. So, I mean, I don't mean to brag. It's a freaking awesome product. And what do we have in December?
Free shipping.
Dude, free shit on wound care buckets?
USA.
Are we dumb? That is crazy. You crazy guy.
They stack well, you can get more than one.
What you got?
John Galt, when does OSHA start requiring tourniquets and training? Does it only apply to certain types of businesses? I took CPR training for work this year, and it was a joke.
So, the 2023 calendar year is when the tourniquet is required. In terms of training, it seems as though it's 2023 as well. The training portion is very vague. It's very, very vague as to what constitutes as training from what organization. We're trying to figure that out ourselves. If you know anything about OSHA, it's that they're really good at not communicating. It's basically a fine mill. And so what we want to do is we want to offer training up. So a lot of times what we're doing for a lot of different companies right now is we offer up like a bundle deal, right? If you buy X amount of OSHA kits and train X amount of people, we give you this amount of discount to help you out. I recommend personally that it doesn't matter what date it needs to be effective. Like, so even if it was like, oh, 2024, oh, I'm going to put off having a tourniquet in the shop till 2024 because I don't need one. No, you need one because somebody could bleed out at your store and die, or your shop and die, or your freaking production floor, whatever it is, right? Your job site. That's why you need an OSHA kit. It doesn't matter what time OSHA is requiring it of you, right? You need it because it's imperative, because the #1 cause of preventable death in the United States is massive bleeding, right? And inside of both our OSHA Basic and our Advanced, we have windlass tourniquets. In our OSHA Basic kit exceeds both Class A and Class B, right? The Advanced just gives you more trauma capability because we've literally had people almost die on job sites, and chest seals were needed, tourniquets were needed, extra ETDs, extra tape, all these things. There was a gentleman who was working, there was two gentlemen that was working a crane, and something was wrong with the load. It was distributed wrong, and the cable snapped, came through a windshield, sliced a guy open through his chest. We're talking multiple chest seals, multiple ETDs, multiple tape. Rendered aid, brought him to the hospital. It was the third, I think it was his third time saving a life with a Refuge medical kit. Yeah, dude's a boss, right? But this is why you need OSHA compliance kits on your job sites. It's just non-negotiable. If you're doing dangerous things, you need to have this stuff on you. So yeah, grab the OSHA compliance kit. This is an Advanced because it's super cool and it's got extra stuff. It's got advanced components. Is that Jason's?
Timothy?
Timothy?
Yeah, it was Timothy who got it.
Okay, whoever Timothy was. What?
Take it to shipping.
Take it to shipping? I guess
Get
I'm
ready.
gonna take it to shipping. No, I wanted to do the surprise. I'm gonna do
Yeah,
the
you're
surprise.
gonna add that in after.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna take your order to ship right now. I guess is what we're doing. Timothy, I'm not gonna say your last name. Oh, dude, he's in Oklahoma.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, dude, homie, what's up? Hello, Opie. Alright, here we go. We're going into shipping. There's no DR back here, so I'm loose inside the shipping department. This isn't where I usually live. This seems like a good box. So here's what we'll do. I'm gonna let it rest in this box, and then I'm gonna tell DR, don't ship this yet.
Okay.
Don't ship this yet, because I wanna add one thing. What time does UPS come? 4?
Yes.
Alright, so before 4 o'clock when UPS comes, I'll add it in and we'll get it shipped out today for you. Alright. We gotta do a giveaway. We're gonna do some sort of giveaway. Who should we like to decide? Misty. What should we do as a giveaway? We got ID. Trainer kit. What do you think, Britt? Good one. Trainer kit. Trainer kit. Give away a trainer kit. You ready? Yep. Here we go. Okay, so this is a Refuge medical trainer kit. This is a trainer aid, right? So in this you have a blue cat tourniquet, you have a hyphen chest seal dressing, you have a compressed gauze, and you have a nasal pharyngeal. This is used to train with, right? Super duper useful for you. Personally, I have one of these blue tourniquets that I just keep as an actual tourniquet.
And now you don't have to practice.
And you don't have to practice with your main tourniquet, possibly wearing out the Kevlar band, which makes it less successful. This is a great training aid. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask a question, and we're gonna monitor the socials, and we're gonna see who is first in answering the question. So I've asked that one before. Ooh, I've said it like 5 times on this video already. Okay. What generation is the cat tourniquet on, and what generation is the soft T tourniquet on? The first ones to put it in the chat win. Cat first, soft T second. It's 2 different generations. Here we go. Where I'm watching. You gotta have both of them.
Instagram.
Nope, that's wrong.
Ooh.
No, you're close, 907. That's not it.
YouTube.
YouTube, what they got? Oh, Iridium Group got it. What,
Wait, but before Iridium Group,
what did YouTube have?
let's show you.
Yep, so it is. Jay Boone on YouTube. You said Gen 7 and Gen 5. You are correct, my friend. That is the generations of the cat and the soft T tourniquet currently. Iridium Group, I was going to skip you regardless because you run a medical company, bro, so you kind of you should know that. If you don't know that, we got way bigger issues at hand. So Jay Boone, go ahead and email us at admin@Refuge Medical, and we will get your trainer kit shipped out. I'm going to have everybody sign it when I have a Sharpie and not a pen because I'm not going to poke holes in the vacuum seal. Everybody's going to sign it. You can keep the plastic and remember us, or you can throw it away in the trash. I don't care.
Wait a minute. What were you looking at?
What are you talking about?
You said Jay Boone. That was Stuart Asbury before Jay Boone.
Stuart Ashford?
Yeah. Got it before everyone.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
All right. So I called out wrong. So I'm gonna reward both of them.
Yay!
So, Stuart Asbury, I'm so sorry. You're freaking awesome, and you're gonna get a free trainer kit as well. You won as well. Jay Boone said, "Awesome! I just ordered tourniquets too. Great job ordering tourniquets, dude. You gotta have freaking cat tourniquets, guys. Yeah, absolutely. So we'll do that one. I'll sign both of them. Guys, this is the reason you want to be on the live stream. Share the live stream. The bigger the live streams get, right? The more people that we get on them, the more we can do these awesome giveaways. I love freaking doing giveaways at the end of live streams for you guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah, we got to be fair, right? I messed up. It's my fault, so I'm not going to congratulate a guy and then and take it back. That's not cool. So, absolutely. Prairie Ballbuster said, "Watch more tourniquets." Yes, freaking watch more tourniquets. Yeah, whatever that means. So I think that's it. What else we got? Anything else? Anything on YouTube?
No, I think. Wait, let's scroll up.
Scroll
Instagram
up.
had a
Scroll up.
question or two.
Instagram had a question or two. I'll answer some questions and we can go.
Where'd it go?
Your guys' questions are important to me. I need you to know that.
Is there a family home bucket or kit? Now it depends on what you mean by that.
If you're looking for a kit for your family to render aid, my suggestion is the adventure bag. Covers everything, okay? Your bumps, your bruises, your scrapes, even the more serious stuff. Breaks, sprains, bleeding, all this stuff covered inside the adventure kit. Over-the-counter meds, over-the-counter wipes, all this stuff inside the adventure kit. And it comes in an American-made, really super durable awesome shoulder bag. The adventure bag is great. We worked really hard to design that. That's made in Arkansas, which is awesome. If you're looking for a bucket, the wound care bucket is great for treating wounds after you've gone through triage, right? I got a big cut on my leg, and after I went to the hospital, they doctored me up. They sent me home. Okay, I'm going to use my wound care bucket to clean and change all my dressings for the next 10 to 15 days. That's what the wound care bucket's great for. But for, you know, at-home first aid kit for the family, adventure bag, all the way. Great kit. Is there any holiday promo codes or anything like that right now? There are promo codes right now. You are on Insta, so if you use IG10, you get 10% off, as well as currently for the month of December, it's free shipping. Also, it's buy one, get one 50% off on cat tourniquets. Really just because I want you guys to have cat tourniquets. That's the most important thing to me. So definitely I would take advantage of that. And then every single day for the next 20 days, we're highlighting a different kit. So subscribe to the newsletter so you can figure out what kit gets highlighted tomorrow. That's a great question though. What do you got?
Is that Kirsten Clay Fan? Do you guys have any retailers in Australia?
We don't have any retailers in Australia. We barely have retailers right now. I would love to have a retailer in Australia. If you want to be that, hit a brother up. If not, then it looks like we're just continuing to ship into to Australia. But yeah, I'm open. I'm open to anything. How are the energy drinks? Any good? They're freaking awesome, bro. Bye, Jocko's. What do you got?
Wolf Angel 1981 Tourniquet BOGO. Can it be one or one of each or same both?
Any mixed match of cat tourniquets, you're good to go.
You get two blues,
You get two.
one orange, one black. It
Do one
just,
blue, one orange.
Ooh.
Whoa, watch out. Yep, I've seen it.
Crazy.
I see that as a real possibility. Shields needs to carry you. Okay, tell Shields to carry us. Tell Shields to reach out to us. What about training in Baton Rouge, Louisiana? Definitely very possible. We were just talking about Louisiana the other day. Email admin at training and let them know where you want us to go. That's the best way to do it. If we don't have any, you got another question?
Yes. Best kit for frostbite, comma, question mark.
Best kit for frostbite, comma, question mark. Majority of our kits have Mylar in there. Frostbite, you're gonna really need a higher level of care because there's some remediations that you shouldn't be doing after having extensive frostbite. So best kit for frostbite, probably gonna be the adventure kit realistically. That's gonna have the most success. It's gonna have your most access to Mylar. It's gonna have your OTCs. It's gonna have circulation capabilities. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the adventure kit. Yeah, I had to think about it a little bit. What else we got? Anything? SwitchPod. I love that guy. That's a freaking cool guy. Everybody go subscribe to SwitchPod. He's awesome. Or don't. I don't care. It's America. We're still free for the time being. Yeah, so I think that's it. That's what we've got right now. Anything else you want to add, Dud?
No, we're all set.
Rock and roll. So we're at 1 hour and 10 minutes. I freaking love you guys. You're awesome. You're appreciated. I hope you know that you're valued as customers. We couldn't do this crap without you. Take advantage of the deals right now. Buy one, get one cat tourniquets. 50% off if you buy one. And then we've got free shipping for the whole month of December. And then tomorrow runs the 20 days of life assurance. So make sure you're looking out for that. Subscribe to the newsletter.
Gotta stop you right there.
What?
The Prairie Ball Buster, donate to Grindstone Ministries. That's what we're going to end it with.
Yeah, absolutely. Donate to Grindstone Ministries. If you don't like how kids get raped, neither do we. And we're working against it actively. So donate to Grindstone Ministries. They're actively working against child sex trafficking because that's a problem. So yeah, on that we'll end it. And car kits, go to the quiz, go take the quiz on the website, and it'll let you know what.
Links in the bio.
Links in the bio. We have a test you can take. It'll tell you what the best kit is for you. I'm gonna buy some gear from you guys today. Hey, thanks, Christian, I don't know how you say it. We appreciate the support. SwitchPod said, definitely donate to Grindstone. Yeah, SwitchPod knows what's up. So, love you guys. Shalom. I gotta hop off. I gotta go do my job and stuff.